What is up, YouTube family? I'm here with another video. My son's gonna be right here. I'm not gonna take him out. I'm not gonna edit this out. It's me. I'm home with him. You know, I'm a stay-at-home dad. Now I'm officially a full-time stay-at-home dad. I just quit my job. My wife gave me the green light to do what I want to do, chase the dreams I want to chase, and you know, just you know, we're able to do it. You know, like, you know, luckily, thank God, by the grace of God, we're able to, you know, live off of her income right now. You know, and of course, still I'll do things, whatever, on the side to, you know, contribute. But you know, I'm able to put a little more energy and a little more effort into my passion, and my passion is this: doing things like this, talking on camera, YouTube, you know, content creator. I'm still learning it, but I love it. You know, this is what I love doing. And like, when I think about what makes me the most happy, when I'm the most happy is when I'm with my family, when I'm at home with my son, or just doing things with as a family. You know, like it's like after during the pandemic, you know, that's when I realized, like, man, like, it's kind of crazy. I'm giving up my time to a company who, some companies might be different, but the company I had experience with, they didn't really care about us, you know, like, and it's like, man, I'm giving up my time for money, and like, yes, we need money to survive, but there's other ways out here to make it. And like, I don't want to be, I know we all have things like in our past where we're like, oh, what if I would have did this instead of this, and like, and I had that myself. So I'm at the point now where I'm like, man, I'm not gonna, 2 years from now, I'm not gonna be like, oh, what if I would have started YouTube and kept doing YouTube, or stay consistent with YouTube? What could have come of it, you know? Or like, what lives I could have changed? Because ultimately, I'm here talking about my experiences and things I go to and my perspective, and hopefully it resonates with someone and helps change them, you know? Like, or it's just something, you know, that's the greatest gift on earth, is to inspire someone or to help someone when they're down, or when they need somewhere to go, or someone to talk to if they don't have it, you know? But yeah, I don't know, I just always go into rants, guys. You guys learn to get to know me. And before we go any further, like and subscribe and show me some love, man. Dad gang out here, we in full effect, man. We back. We've been working out, we getting in shape again. We're starting to feel like ourselves. Just, you know, it's a whole good energy, and I feel the good energy, and I hope you guys can feel it from me, and I'm hoping I'm sending it to you guys. This is my authentic self. I'm not acting, I'm not being fake. But yeah, man, oh yeah, but this video, actually, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, like and subscribe, show me some love, man. I'm gonna be pushing out all kind of content. I'm doing real life content. Some days we might be going on trips, some days we might go to the park, some days we might be at home all day, some days I might be talking to the camera. But that's real life, you know? Like, and I know what I like to watch. I like to watch a different variety of things. Like, I don't want to like be inside a bubble. I don't want to watch anything inside a bubble. I could be, like, I can listen to 60s, the Beatles, and I can listen to 2020s, you know, rappers. You know what I'm saying? I like everything. I like to be all over the place, you know. But let me get into the video, man. And let me get into the video. I'm going too much. But yeah, I did this video for new dads, especially, or new parents, but mainly for dads. It's aimed for dads because I'm a dad, so that's the only thing I can really talk of. But like, I know when my wife was pregnant, man, I had a whole bunch of different, and if you could hear that, it's my son, I'm sorry. But I had a whole bunch of different thoughts going in my head. I was like, man, I don't know, like, what it's gonna be like, what am I gonna do, what can I contribute? Like, my wife was breastfeeding, I was just like trying to find my place in that, you know? And like, I didn't really take any notes. I just wrote down what I wanted to explain, and I put, the first thing I put up, one thing I wish I knew before my baby boy came, before Rise. This is him right here. Say hi. Now you're supposed to have the pacifier in. Don't tell your mama. Yeah, and we just had a doctor's appointment, and he's 15 months. But she said, yeah, we should stop letting them have the pacifier during the day. So I'm gonna take it out, but not during, after the video. But just so we can get him to start saying more words. He says certain things here and there, but yeah. But one thing I wish I knew before the baby came was, one main thing. Stop, don't mess with that, please. Was don't be so hard on ourselves. You know, like, once the baby comes, fathers, your instinct is gonna kick in. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I talked to another father at work, another father at my old job, and I was like, man, it felt like a movie. And then all these feelings come on you, and then like, it's just like instincts kick in. Like, you know, just like animals have their instincts in the wild, like, or you have instincts, we all have instincts, you know, like, and your instincts kick in, and then you just start knowing your place. Everything starts falling into where it's supposed to be. Yeah, like, so one thing I wish I knew, the first thing I wish I knew was, like, don't stress, you know, keep a calm, you know, be calm, be patient, You know, just understand that you're gonna be okay. And like one thing for me, one thing that I did a lot was I thought about my parents. I was like, well, my mom, I was raised by my mom only, but yeah, I thought about just other parents who I know who have kids, like whether it be friends or family, and I'm like, man, they got through this, you know? So you're gonna get through it. Regardless of like how scared you are or how unsure you are, you're gonna get through the hard part of it, and you're gonna be okay, you know? Just stay positive. You gotta stay positive. See, he's shaking his head, he knows. And what's some of the other things I wish I knew? Oh yeah, and then another thing was for the birth, man, I watched videos and people were like, oh, don't watch. Even growing up and like in movies, they make it like it's worse than it is, like where you think like watching the baby come out, because I watch, and trust me, anybody can tell you that knows me, like the whole, before I even knew I was gonna have a baby, I was like, oh, I'd never be a parent that'll watch the baby come out. That's gross to me, you know? I always thought it was gross. It's not. You're not even gonna be thinking about the whatever grossness is going on. Like you're gonna be so like it's life changing. Watch it. Parents, dads, watch it. Trust me, it will change your life. It changed me from the instant I seen his head. Like I just felt something come over me, and like I just knew like, oh, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is the path I'm supposed to be on. What can I do to make my wife's life easier, his life easier? I just want to follow my purpose. I want to be the best human I can be for this, you know, like everything's, and then it's like, watch it. Trust me, like I watched a YouTube video and a guy was like, it changed my life. If you're weak, like don't watch it. It would change how you look at your wife. No, it made me fall deeper and deeper in love with my wife. Like truly, like I was just like, oh man, like she did this for us, for me. It's my son. Like she created this. Like this is God. Like this is, you know, like, so I get excited thinking about it. But yeah, what's some other things that I wish I knew before? I didn't take notes, so I'm kind of just going off the head, but I don't know, man. Like I'll go to the next bullet point, and if I think it's something I'll talk. But the next one was, I put, how can we be there for our partner? And for us, like for me, it was just, it's hard because in the beginning you gotta wake up every 2 hours. When the baby first comes, you wake up every 2 hours to feed him. And if your wife's breastfeeding, you can't really do too much, you know? But I was waking up with her, just being there, let her know she's not alone. So fellas, do that, man. You know, like I know you're tired and stuff, and you're kind of like in a fog, but just be there for her, and it'll help your relationship. I feel like it'll help your relationship grow, and it'll help her see you in that light, like that she never seen you. Because believe it or not, this will make women, I feel, in my opinion, women seeing their husbands or partners or boyfriends, whatever it is, be there for their kids. It's therapeutic for them, you know, and it makes them feel good. And you know, we're not the ones that were holding the baby the whole 9 months, so like the least we can do is wake up. And then what we started doing, I started telling my wife, okay, how about we pump some milk, so that way sometimes I can wake up and feed him, so he's not just you the whole time, you know. So we started having bottles, like the set ounces of bottles, so every 2 hours we'll wake up. I would do sometimes, and then let her rest, you know, because she went through that whole process of everything. What else? Also, like all the little stuff, like the changing the diapers, first thing in the morning, you know, I would get up first, like especially during the whole beginning, like I would get up first, like no, like, you know, you gotta be there. You gotta do something, fellas. We gotta be there. And then yeah, pick up the slack, you know, try to alleviate as much stress as them. Their body's going through a whole lot of different things, you know, like their hormones are going crazy, you know, like their body's healing, their body's still trying to get back to the point, you know, and it takes some time, you know, like even the mental part of it takes like some time, you know. So just be there and like be patient. You gotta have patience. You gotta, you know, like for a change, for me, in my opinion, like I had to stop thinking about myself first, you know. I had to like put them first, of course, myself first, and like so I can be in the best spirits. But I had to like understand, like, okay, for this amount of time I can be there for my partner, you know. I can take the slack. I can be a little more tired. Like they carried the baby for 9 months. They put on that extra weight on their back, the extra weight on themselves, you know, like they changed their body for us, you know. So, and for the baby, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta stay up here, homeboy. What now? Some other yeah, I mean, I don't know what else, but in the comments, you know, if you guys have any questions, connect with me on Instagram. New parents or new fathers, you know, just connect. And like I like learning too, so like I know I didn't get everything in this video. Like, it was just a spur of the moment where I was like, oh, I want to get this off, you know, this video, and just talk about some of the things that like I wish I knew. But the main purpose of this video, guys, is like, I wish I could have came to a video where somebody was just speaking real, and like, you know, I'm just speaking real and from the heart, and like, none of this is you know, this is the first take. I'm not doing no editing, as you'll see. But like, yeah, man, like, it's gonna be fine. Like, everything will fall into place, you know. Just believe in God, have faith in what you're doing, stay positive, keep that mind positive, you know, because like, with anything going on around you, you can only control how you react to it, and how your mind, you only can control your mind. The outside, anything going on outside of you, we really don't have too much control of it. Like, things can happen, you know, but we got to control our mind, our thought process, and you know, and you can do it. Trust me. Look, Rise is 15 months. We had no idea. It was just us. We didn't have any help. It's like we're right now. When I first was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna stay home full time with him. You do your thing, and we'll go from there. You know, like, I was like, man, I've never taken care of a kid my whole life. Instinct kicks in. You're able to you find your routine. I'll make more videos talking about like his daily routines and like, you know, just the whole process of everything. And I want to do some videos with my wife too, so she can talk about like her process for the wife's perspective, and she'll be able to tell you more things that I did. But yeah, man, like, hope you guys like this video. It's just off the top, but you know, give us some love, give me some like and subscribe, write some comments, ask some questions. I mean, you know, like, as soon as I have more people where I can answer questions, it's easier to like relay from my experience with it, you know, because that's the only way you can teach is from your own experiences, you know. Like, so, connect with me on Instagram at Rajay Lewis on Instagram. Yeah, man, like, subscribe, show some love. I'm sending lots of love, health, wealth, happiness, peace to you, your family, everyone you love, you know. Thank you guys for watching, man. Another video is coming soon. I'm gonna be trying to push out as much as I can. Just like I said, it's gonna be different every time. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Stay strong, stay positive.